Hi, I'm Barbara Clymer, the Communications Coordinator for the Bethlehem Area School District. This year we're doing a series on Built by Bethlehem graduates. We're trying to see where our graduates have gone after high school. Today we're welcoming Corporal Alex Figueroa.
Hi, how are you?
Alex, you went to what schools when you were in Bethlehem?
When I was in Bethlehem, I went to Marvine Elementary, Northeast Middle School, and Liberty High School.
And you graduated in what year?
2006.
We're here at Northeast today because of a teacher that kind of impacted your life?
Mm-hmm. I was the class clown majority of, I'd say, elementary going into 6th grade. And then I had a 6th grade math class, and I ended up going in Mr. Weaver's class. I will never forget my first day in the class. You know, I had some rough days going ahead, and then I think maybe like a week in, he goes over to me, and I really was just sitting in class because I was super tired, and he was like, hey, I really appreciate you just, you know, like sitting there and paying attention and, you know, engaging with me. And that little bit of attention he gave me, it like set the tone for the rest of my career in the Bethlehem Area School District being a student. I endeavored to be quiet and know my teachers because of the effect he had on me.
So then you went on to Liberty High School, and were there any teachers there that had an impact on you as well?
I think collectively, when I look back at my experience at Liberty, from athletics to academics to just extracurricular clubs, right? All of that in itself made me to the person that I am today. You know, people only say you only know about Liberty if you went to Liberty, and that's kind of what establishes the culture, the melting pot. So I can give a collective thank you to all of the teachers I've had at Liberty.
I'm also a Liberty graduate, and there were just so many things that were available at Liberty, like clubs. Did you belong to any special clubs?
Yes, I was part of the student council. I was a football player, was a basketball player, and I did track. In my last 2 years at Liberty, I solely dedicated to football. Can
you tell us a little bit about the track coach at Liberty and the effect that he had on you?
So Mr. Ruth, he just stood out to me due to me seeing him every day. He was a gym teacher at Liberty, and I had him, and I did track also. He was just so consistent. Every day, I knew that he'd talk about health, and I saw him working out, and I saw his demeanor, and I saw how supportive he was when we actually were doing everything that he had planned for us to do. He just never strayed away. I never saw anything other than uplifting comments and gestures and just positive things that he incorporated in my life as anything other than in something I implemented. So I never forgot him because of that. Mainly, that's a word that sticks out to me, like consistency. He was just a consistent man.
The teachers in our lives just have such a big impact on us, and we just see it everywhere we go.
Dean Donaher always was so happy and another consistent individual at the school. He had our backs. Even when we were on our state championship run with football, he was there. He was there for everything. I just recently had a dinner with him. Like, I still have contact with him, and I feel like that goes a long way because he doesn't need to do that or be in my life or, you know, show that form of love, but it's the bond that Liberty makes. He had a massive impact on my life, definitely.
So after high school, you went on to college?
Yeah, I got a degree in sociology, and I minored in criminal justice at East Stroudsburg University. I played football there.
Did your wife go there?
Yes,
okay.
Jazz did go to East Stroudsburg University. We're both Warriors.
Okay.
I graduated in 2011, and that's when I embarked on the Pennsylvania State Police.
Can you tell us a little bit about your career in the State Police?
I came into the Pennsylvania State Police Academy in Hershey, PA in 2013. After my assignment in the Pennsylvania State Police Academy, I ended up going to Troop J, Avondale. And after that, I went to Troop M, Bethlehem, and all the troops are specified through letters, and they put them throughout the area to kind of tell you where each part of Pennsylvania is and who patrols that area. And then I ended up going to Troop K, Philadelphia, I was then promoted to corporal, and now I am the East Section Supervisor for the Office of Community Engagement out of the Office of Community Affairs.
And you're doing some work here in the Bethlehem Area School District?
Yes, we are. I volunteer with the D-line and the coaching staff here. I also have done a couple programs with students that just are doing well academically. We did a day at Dorney Park, and they got to see how I was as a human being, and other individuals in my unit were as human beings, and not just like being police officers, but we were the individuals that kind of sat in the seats that they sat, and were walking in the halls they walked, and we kind of showed them prospectively that you can do anything you want in your life.
So Alex, on behalf of the Bethlehem Area School District, the Board of School Directors, Dr. Roy, I'd like to thank you for joining us and sharing your story with us. We're very proud of you and what you've become.
Thank you.